Welcome to the Jeremiah Patterson Show. Upon taking office yesterday, Donald Trump signed a slew of executive orders, more than 100 executive orders. Now, several of them having to do with many things that are undoing what the Biden administration did upon their term. So, overturning 78 executive orders that President Joe Biden made, as well as also going after key things that the United States was particularly known for the past 4 years. First of all, we have withdrawal from the Paris Climate Accord. We have also withdrawn from the World Health Organization, WHO. So if there is another pandemic, we are absolutely screwed on that part. We have also done many other things in terms of the mass deportation getting ready to start. Actually, today, going to Chicago and other sanctuary cities. Also, Trump has said that ICE can arrest people at churches and schools and direct the agencies to use essentially what he perceives as common sense, but that is going to be starting very soon. The government website for reproductive rights has been taken down. The government website for gun violence safety has been taken down as of just hours after Donald Trump was sworn into the office of the presidency of the United States. We also have the other breaking news story that in Donald Trump's executive orders yesterday, he rescinded Biden era executive orders that benefited the following marginalized groups: women, the LGBTQ plus community, Black Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders. All of that went into effect as of yesterday. We also have the situation where Donald Trump effectively started the tariffs. They will begin on February 1st, a 25% tariffs on all items that are being shipped from Canada as well as Mexico, a 25% tariffs. I'm going to show you, this is a map of the United States and the biggest trading partners. And if you just look at this map here, that's really bad news because most of these states depend on Canada and Mexico for their trading partner. The tariffs on China, are going to be coming soon. Donald Trump said it's going to be a 60% tariffs. Remember, folks, we pay for tariffs. We will be experiencing that. Prices will not be going down. Also, in addition with mass deportation, immigrants make up 41% of the workforce in the United States. That will not bring prices down. We also have the situation where, in addition, when he became president yesterday, Donald Trump immediately directed the government to delete the CBP app. That was for migrants to find a legal entryway into the United States. That is officially over. We also have the situation where, according to the Miami Herald, Donald Trump is moving to end the refugee settlement and parole for Cubans, Haitians, and Venezuelans here in the United States. So that has been undone as well. There is a massive amount of breaking news that has happened. A lot happened yesterday. We're going to be covering in full coverage on a deeper video on what Donald Trump just did as president and how all of this is going to affect people in mass. It's absolutely, it's not astonishing because we knew that this is going to happen per the Project 2025 agenda, but people should be clear on what's happening now. This is the start of the dictatorship. It has started. They are being clear. They are being overt about everything that they are doing. And it is 100% disgusting. It is vile, but I will continue to report the news here on YouTube, Blue Sky, as well as on Substack without fear, favor, or interference because it is crazy. We're going to be busy, very, very much busy in terms of breaking these stories over the course of these next years. But hey, everyone, stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this video with your family and friends so that they are staying informed about what's going on. In addition to the mass deportation part, I will just say this one last thing. They are going after people who are illegal immigrants, but also legal migrants are going to be caught up in this as well. That is something to be keeping aware of. I have other videos on this on my channel. Be sure to check those out. We also have the situation where members of the State Department are resigning. Members of the government are resigning or being fired at will. Civil servants are being fired in the government. This is going to cause Donald Trump to invoke Schedule F, which will make it easier for him to fire civil servants in the government and install Trump loyalists. Pete Hegseth, the drunken, abusive person to be the next Secretary of Defense. It looks like he has cleared Senate hurdle for that. He may actually be confirmed as the next Secretary of Defense. Marco Rubio was already confirmed as the Secretary of State. I mean, Godspeed. So much is happening right now, but we're going to be doing longer videos, more videos here on YouTube, more well-edited videos. I just wanted to give all of you an update on the news that's happening. It's just absolutely crazy in these past 24 hours upon the inauguration of Donald Trump. But yeah, of course, also the anti-LGBTQ attacks with him ramping that up in his speech, celebrating Dr. King in his speech, but also in the same sentence, revoking DEI in the United States, making sure that slavery is no longer taught in schools, Black history is no longer taught in schools, certain history that makes certain people uncomfortable not being taught in schools anymore. Follow here on the Jeremiah Patterson Show for more news updates on all things politics and history. This is your place for independent news and making sense of the crazy world that we're living in. Thank you all so much.